welcome for Warner and Justice here tonight in Portland with the belts on the line. Warner and Justice have held the title since October the 29th, 2022. A win over State of Emergency at DEFY Kingdom Come at Washington Hall. Put the belts on the line here once again tonight.
Hear that though, when they did the in-ring introductions before the SGC, there was a bit of a boo. I think the crowd has decided they're pulling for the Bollywood Boyz to regain the DEFY Tag Team Championships.
239 days and counting as DEFY Worldwide Tag Team Champs Warner and Justice. Title defense number 4 tonight. Listen to this place.
Defiance is known for getting loud.
And here we go, we are underway. All 4 men in the ring going at it. Mumbai street fights. Not a foreign concept at all to Harv and Gurv. You think about that match about a year and a half ago at Alma in Tacoma against the Midnight Heat. Oh!
You mean the one where they tried to set Eddie Pearl on fire?
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember that one very well. Thought that was going to be our first and last night in Alma.
Eddie Pearl nearly got roasted in that one. Literally. Look out for Justice. Oh, wait a minute. Mance puts on the brakes.
Let's see what kind of aerial acrobatics he comes up with.
Oh! Oh, man.
Well, the Sihra's had him scouted. It is anything goes.
Justice up and over.
It did not take long for these two to take this to the outside. Out into the... I wouldn't be surprised if this actually ends up in the streets.
It very well could.
Bollywood Boyz, I mean, all due respect, have a huge order ahead of them. And you gotta remember, Warner and Justice won the DEFY Tag Team Championships in their debut here in DEFY. I mean, momentum is absolutely on their side.
Chairs flying around already in this one. You go back to DEFY Vertigo, the last time we saw Warner and Justice. And that win over Sinner and Saint, I mean, that was one of the bloodiest, most violent matches we've ever seen here.
Without a doubt. I mean, DEFY had to get a new canvas afterwards. That's how violent it got. And the ring mat itself was not, we weren't able to salvage it. We might be seeing that again tonight. They are,
man, oh man.
All 4 of these teams are deep into the Defiance right now.
Warner's already split open.
He's getting violent in a hurry. As anybody who's good at escalating the violence, it is Second Gear Crew.
They're all over the place. Warner
trying to split open. One of the Bollywood, I can't see from my vantage point, but just using knuckles and elbows right to the eyebrow, trying to split him open.
Fighting over by the t-shirt area as well. This is chaotic. This is exactly what we expected early on in this matchup.
I do not envy Devin Campbell right now, trying to keep any semblance of order. As these 4 individuals go at it. I think it was one of the metal racks from the merchandise booth. Looking at 40 pounds of steel right across your back.
Uh-oh. Oh! Harv and Gurv, man, they have come to fight.
And they're not just coming to fight, they're coming to take back what they feel is rightfully theirs, and that's the DEFY Tag Team Championships.
Justice sent right into the ring post.
He's getting aggressive in a hurry. They're racking up the collateral damage.
Oh no, oh my goodness!
Did they just throw him down a flight of stairs?
You gotta be kidding me. My gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Now the Bollywood Boyz with a 2-on-1 advantage on Mance Warner. Matthew Justice literally dumped down a flight of stairs.
It's going to check on him.
How do you recover from that?
I don't know if you do.
Harv and Gurv with Warner lined up, the cheer in the ring. Oh!
Blood flying off the face of Warner as his head ricochets off that chair. Mance Warner is in a bad position to be in right now. One Sihra is dangerous, 2 Sihras can be deadly. And you add weapons into the mix.
Uh-oh. Now that's deadly. When the Bollywood Boyz break out the non, that means that they're not screwing around.
I told you, Rich, this is non-violence.
That's where you were going with that. Gotcha.
I'll do my research.
I always pull this line out. Mance Warner must be too happy right now.
Oh, he don't want non.
Oh man.
They're asking for a drink. They're gonna get a glass of lassi to go with it. And there's nothing drier than unbuttered naan and give the man a beverage.
Harv and Gurv, double super kick. And Warner teetering over.
The heel of Gurv's boot just right to the temple of Warner.
Look out for Justice! Oh, man!
Where did he come from?
I'm surprised he's okay.
I think he just bailed his partner out just in time. Mance Warner was getting dangerously close to being incapacitated by the Sihras.
Warner will take the help, handing off the chair to Justice, corner to corner. And boy, Mance continues to leak blood.
It's like a fruit punch faucet. Driving those chairs and knees right into the head of the Bollywood Boyz. And how quickly the tag team champions have turned this around. That's what's made them one of the most dangerous tag teams in the division.
Here's Justice. Ooh! Coast to coast drop kick. Right into the chair. Double cover. Both Bollywood Boyz able to power out at 2. This is not the first time that these two teams have squared off, Ethan. You go back to DEFY Fight Week, November 2022. Second Gear Crew came out on top. The Bollywood Boyz frustrated as they were trying to get their legs back underneath them, and you could sense after losing the titles, I don't want to say they lost their way, but they seem to be a little bit flummoxed.
They've had a tough time getting the momentum back. You're absolutely right.
Oh,
good God.
Man, oh man.
It is that much tougher when you are a championship-hungry tag team. When you're a singles competitor, most companies have multiple singles championships you can go after. But there is one set of tag team champions. Either you are the best or you are a contender like the rest. And the Bollywood Boyz know that incredibly well. Mance Warner driving those knuckles right into the forehead and the eyebrow of Gurv. He's trying to split him wide open. And I think he has successfully done so. A little bit of revenge for when the Bollywood Boyz slash his forehead wide open.
The challenger's in a rough way right here, or maybe not. Oh, what a quick turnaround.
The Bollywood Boyz capitalize on this. These two have eaten a lot of punishment in a short period of time.
Warner's a little dizzy. He's lost a lot of blood.
He's taken a lot of damage. He's working hard to try to keep his legs underneath him. He's not to be. Now they've got the cricket paddle.
Uh-oh. Bollywood Boyz looking for their 5th consecutive win here tonight. And as you said, they have been heating up. And this is bad news here for Mance. Batter up. Oh! And now Justice! Oh, man! Harv and Gurv with the titles in their sights. They are not messing around.
They're pulling out all the stops. Second gear crew wanted to get nuts. The Bollywood Boyz said, let's get nuts.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
Absolutely not.
Harv and Gurv with Warner as Justice crawls to his corner.
This is a chair-assisted volley drop. This move's dangerous when you don't have 10 pounds of steel across your face.
Off the top, the volley drop. The elbow into the chair. The extra impact onto Warner.
They got to capitalize, make that cover, make that cover.
A diving save with the cricket paddle.
Right.
By Matthew Justice.
Right to the elbow of Harv Series. He's got the elbow pad on that one.
Everything's legal in this matchup. The Mumbai street fight kicking things off here inside the Wonder Ballroom. Defy's debut here in this venue.
It's legal, there are no rules. If you notice that Harv didn't worry about pulling his opponent away from the ropes to make the cover either. There's no rope breaks, there's no fear. It's one of the things that you don't think about when you get into these matches. You think about the weapons, the blood. You don't think about the disadvantages you have. How much more peril.
Oh no, oh! Justice had that scouted.
Turn it around for his team.
Uh-oh.
Double goozle.
Cover. Oh no! Justice into the cover. Warner into the cover and a double kick out. The Bollies aren't done yet.
Yeah, they survived some friendly fire. Justice, I think he's trying to figure out what's next. What do I got to do? The frustration's starting to set in a little bit. You kick out of a 1-2 combo like that, you have to ask yourself, oh, what is next?
Warner continues to just gush blood from his forehead. The volleys are split open too.
This is quickly turning into a bloodbath.
Power and glory, man. It's all in the
Harv
second gear.
being set up on the top rope. He's got a little bit of blood trickling down his forehead. His brother's a little bloodier. Oh no! Justice might be bloodied after that.
Between the fall down the stairs, landing on that stage. I don't know if Matthew Justice is going to be a part of this match anymore. Bollywood Boyz just teeing off with one half of the tag team champions. Warner literally fighting for his life right here.
He has those stiff right hands and now wind it up. Little flip-flop and fly. No, double eye poke.
And anything's legal. Trying to fight up against this 2-on-1 advantage.
Oh no.
I don't like where this is headed. Does not look good.
Oh man, you're gonna be heads up in the front row too. Those chairs, all sorts of stuff flying around.
There's no knowing who the Bollywood Boyz are gonna take out in this one.
Justice is still down on the stage. Warner off the top! Oh. Suplexed onto the chair. Could we see new champions?
Sihra off the top.
Elbow drop to the sternum.
They mangled the chair. They mangled the corpse of Mance Warner. I think a cover could be academic right here.
Justice springing to the top rope. Mance is covered. Justice off the top. Taken out by his teammate.
No. Things just went from bad to worse for SGC right here.
Double sharpshooter on the way here, Ethan. Can the Bollies get it locked in? Yes!
They've won several championships before with this.
The homage to the Hitman.
The way they've incapacitated both opponents. You've neutralized one tag team partner from being able.
We have new champions!
They did it!
We have new champions!
Winners and new DEFY Worldwide Tag Team Champions,
fans here inside the Wonder Ballroom erupting in joy. Harv and Gurv, once again, the DEFY Worldwide Tag Team Champions.
They prove that blood is thicker than water, and they have regained the DEFY Tag Team Championships.
We said it pretty early on when we saw Harv and Gurv make their way out. I mean, the way they're dressed, their demeanor. We talked to them both before the match. They're usually very talkative, very friendly, but you can tell they were super, super focused heading into this one.
They were getting themselves mentally prepared to do the things they're going to have to do to win those tag team championships.
What a run it was for Warner and Justice holding the belts.
Definitely put their stamp on the division. Some of the wildest, bloodiest brawls DEFY had ever seen, courtesy of the Second Gear crew. And unfortunately for them, we are back in the Bollywood era.
Harv and Gurv embark on their second reign as DEFY Worldwide Tag Team Champions. They held the belts from February of 2022 to July of that year, 155 days. Ran into the likes of Christopher Daniels and Swerve Strickland. From there, it's kind of hot potato with the belts for a while, but, well, if you ask Harv and Gurv, they're going to say they're right back where they belong.
Without a doubt. The two brothers, and all they've ever wanted was to hold tag team gold forever. It's all that matters to them. Right now, all is right in Bollywood.